Hello, I'm Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV. It's 6:11 a.m. here in Numancia, Aklan in the Philippines, and I'm getting ready to go on my morning walk. We got rain last night and very cloudy morning here. Looks like more rain to come today. I got my umbrella with me just in case I get rained on this morning. I already made Leanna her lunch for school today and she's getting ready to go to school. I normally take her to school around 7 a.m. So it gives me about an hour to do my morning walk before I take Leanna to school. Today my topic is going to be meeting up with our subscribers. This past week has been very busy for Dazzle and I. Last Friday after our live stream, took Ruben from Hawaii and Eileen from Arizona to get their Philippine driver's license. We drove through McDonald's and got our lunch after the live stream and headed straight to the Land Transportation Office or the Department of Motor Vehicle here in the Philippines. I've just learned to go to the LTO after lunch because when they open at 8 a.m., it is crowded when they open at 8 a.m. You can get your license done faster if you go in the afternoon because there are less people at the LTO here in Calibo, Aklan. And all total, I think it took us about an hour and a half to get their driver's license converted. They both get to keep their United States driver's license. They both now have a Philippine driver's license. And the driver's license they got is good for 5 years because it is both their initial driver's license here in the Philippines. The next time they renew their driver's license here, it will be good for 10 years. Like my driver's license, when I renewed it last year, it is now good for 10 years. That 1 hour and a half time to get their driver's license includes the medical exam. Part of the medical exam is an eye test, a color blind test, and hearing test. And after we got their driver's license, Ruben decided to open his Philippine bank account. We opened his bank account at the Banco de Oro, BDO, in our town of Numancia. Because we now have a BDO in Numancia and it's not as crowded here in Numancia as it is in Calibo. So Ruben was able to open his Philippine bank account using his driver's license and senior ID card only. Here's our new 7-Eleven outside of Camellia, Aklan in the Philippines. I'm just gonna check it out real quick and see what kind of equipment they have inside our 7-Eleven already. There's Camellia, Aklan. So you can see how close we are to the 7-Eleven. Ooh, I see a big generator inside. So that's gonna be nice. They have a big generator. So they will always have power. I see all the shelves, but I don't see any things yet on the shelves. So it might still be a little while before they open. But I do notice they have these tables with benches. They're gonna have benches here and a table probably gonna put it in this area right here. Our group of expats living at Camellia Eklan, we can actually have a coffee here in the morning. Once the 7-Eleven opens, I will try and set that up. So Ruben now has a Philippine driver's license, and he also has a Philippine bank account with Banco de Oro. The following day, Ruben, Eileen, Joel, and our Professor John, when Dazzle and I attended college at STI College Calibo, we ate lunch at RR Restaurant in New Washington, Aklan. It was a going away for Joel because Joel was catching a flight that Monday to go back to the United States. And he made it safely. He had texted me once he got to the United States. Actually sent me a picture where it said, "Welcome to the United States." We had an amazing lunch at RR Restaurant in New Washington, Aklan. Had a grilled red snapper, had 2 kilos of steamed oysters. Their bam-e, their version of pancit, was delicious. Ruben said it's the best pancit he's had here in the Philippines. And the total cost for 7 people for lunch was around $50, including a bucket of beer. The following day, which was Sunday, our friends Chris and Eloisa invited us for lunch. So again, we went out to lunch with our friends from California. They took us to Habulan Studio and Cafe in New Busuan in Calibo, and we had some Vietnamese food. Dazzle and Leanna, they've never had Vietnamese food before. So it was a nice treat for them. Leanna liked the Vietnamese spring rolls. Chris and Eloisa, they will also be headed back soon here to California in the San Francisco area. And then Tuesday, I had coffee with Earl. Earl is from New Jersey. Earl actually has property in the Calibo area, and he visits the Philippines at least every 2 years. He told me that he is thinking of hanging it up for good and retiring here in the Philippines in about 2 to 3 years. He is also heading back soon to New Jersey. And then yesterday, after we picked up Leanna from school, we went to the 8-Ball Tavern in Calibo to meet up with Hosea and Luisa. They are from New Jersey. Luisa had messaged me a few days ago and told me that they were in Boracay Island and that they would like to meet us. We had a great time with them last night. Dazzle and Leanna even got to shoot billiards with them. I can tell that both Hosea and Luisa have been long-time viewers of our channel because they both knew so much about Dazzle and I, which is really cool. That's why I really like meeting our subscribers, because I get to know the people that watch our channel, and they tell me why they like watching our channel. Wow, they remodeled this house here. They added this area to this house. Very nice. I like how they built an extension to their house here. I'm gonna have to let Dazzle know about this extension that they built on this house, because she's been thinking about putting an extension like this in our house. And today I'm going to be meeting Nefty. Nefty is from Houston, Texas, and he rented an apartment at La Casa Espanola. I made a video of La Casa Espanola Apartments. I'll put a link on the description box of this video. And Nefty, he rented an apartment for 1 month at La Casa Espanola. Nefty and I have been communicating for the past year. He's interested about settling down here in the Philippines. So it's gonna be nice to finally meet Nefty in person. And yesterday, I got a text message from Ivan in Canada. He contacted me on my WhatsApp number. I'll also put my WhatsApp number on the description box of this video if you want to text me or message me. He told me that he's been a long time subscriber, also watches a lot of our videos, but he has never had the courage to contact me. He is planning to move to Iloilo City in April, so he finally sent me a message. And I told him I'm glad he did, because I really like it when our subscriber contact me, because I can provide them a more personal assistance than just making comments on our YouTube videos. I always tell people I am always willing to sponsor you if you come here to the Philippines. I am more than happy to help you. I designate 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. each morning for people to call me so they can talk to me. And I've been getting more calls lately, which I enjoy doing. I'm always happy to meet our subscribers, especially the ones that make it all the way here to Aklan province. I do my best if you come here to Aklan province and meet you. Thank you for your continued support of our channel. Dazzle, Leanna, and I, we truly appreciate your support. Take care, everyone.